Oh boy, oh boy. Let's play this game. Big ol' thank you to my Patreon patrons and my mems and my other donors. I forgot to add a couple from earlier today. I just realized that. I streamed Final Fantasy Tactics Advance earlier today, got some donations. Haven't put them up on this page yet. Alright, here's the deal, everybody. I don't have my phone on me. But it is 10:31. I'm going to bed at 11:15. That's when I'm going to end this stream. So it's going to be a short one. Because if I don't, I will play until like 2 a.m. and I can't be having that. So hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I made it to the top 10,000 on the previous leaderboard. Yeah, let's aim higher than that. Oh, look at this, and there's a mini pre. I was playing a little bit off screen. I even got a first place victory on Mute City. But I was just playing a little bit so I can get some more tickets. Let's spin one on the mini pre. What's up, Sean R and KI15 and Astro375? You know what? Let's play the Goose today. Let's play the Goose tonight, I should say. Just got back from Retro Game Con and I'm wearing your shirt, preaching the good word of karma. Yo. Sean R, appreciate you. Yeah, I saw you post those pictures of you and John Riggs, who's got a cool YouTube channel. I like that guy. Does a lot of retro gaming stuff, for those of you who don't know. John Riggs is his name. I used to watch his open cart surgery, where he would just, like, show how to, like, fix a broken NES game, see if he could get it to work. Can't wait to get my new Pro Controller to play this. Yo, KI15. I'll see you on the track. I got Switch Online's at Azzy Boom. Ooh, nice. What's up, Cryptic Riptide and Margella Cola? And Baraka T. Gotta focus. Might even gotta turn the volume up in my headphones. You know, for focus. Can't do it right now. Okay, so I want to try a different strategy this time. I'm usually, like, really aggressive with boosts. But I think this time, I'm just going to stay back and race. I'm going to keep my health up high. But I'm going to get more skyways than usual. Yeah, look at me. Look at me landing in first place here. Let's use a boost here. Because I don't want to be too inefficient with my energy. In fact, I don't want to be at all inefficient. But I'm in a good spot here. And what I'm expecting, Tiny Cat, I can hear him meowling, is that I'll just race. By the time I get to lap 4, I'll have enough lemons for a skyway. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have boosted to hit that guy in front of me. And I should be aiming for some KOs, I should say. Let's use this. Oops, I bumped into the wall. Okay, that's not a bad spot to get dropped. Let's hit this fox. I don't love that the messages are displayed, like, right across the center of the screen. Sometimes. Like, final lap, and it's blocking my view of the red cars, you know? Oh my gosh. Well. Didn't do great. Okay, maybe I should go back to my aggressive strategy of trying to get KOs. I'm happy to be able to spam hearts for another 20 minutes. Yo, Badgerfish7, what's going on? You must really like Chocobos from FF7. I like Chocobos from every FF game. Except for FF1, because they're not in that game. Just watched your Pokemon Red Swan glitch? Oh, the SS Anne glitch video, you mean? Yeah. Been a while since I played Wild Goose, but like I was playing it a little bit today, off camera. And again, I won one race for the first time in forever, which was nice, and it felt good. But it's a little bit harder to do that in a mini pre or a GP. Hey, tiny cat. My cat just like headbutted me, or well, I headbutted. We did it to each other. But then my right headphones started working better. It's a little quiet sometimes, and I think he fixed it. I missed playing as the goose. You're such a bully in this car. Alright, I have a Skyway. I think I'm going to use it now because, like, these turns are just kind of a pain in the butt and they will slow you down no matter what. That rhymed a little bit. Damn, that guy came flying out of nowhere. Oop, and I bumped him as best as I could, but I also hit the wall a little bit. I crunched into that wall. Ooh, I messed that dude up a little bit. And then I pushed off of him. That was kind of nice. Push that guy away from the pit lane a little bit just to be a D-bag. Nerves about these red cars. Somehow nobody hit those? Alright, I KO'd a snail car right at the end, too. The SSN hasn't been used in 400 years. That's right. Hopefully it will come in the mail this week. Look at these names. Remember them, because those are the people who I will invite to my wedding. Like Blunt Bunny, and Bee's Knees, and Dylan, and Turnip, and Patty. Yo, Kid Koopa? I definitely see a King Koopa around these parts sometimes. How's everybody doing this evening? I should not be streaming right now. I'm like way more tired than I normally am. How are you so good at this game? Yo, Badgerfish? I'm glad you think so. I feel like there are a lot of people who are way better than I am who put fzero 99 content on the internet for youtube.com. But I don't know, I feel like I'm a decently fast learner. But like, I haven't played a ton of racing games. It's like not my specialty, you know? I kind of cut a good part of that. Loop. There's still some really basic things about this game that I'm not grasping, though, I gotta say. So I'm not like awesome at it. I'm just good enough to do like pretty well, you know? Probably should have used this earlier. Oh, I took a ton of damage there. I don't know, I just feel like I play, like, relatively smart, even if my skill level isn't that great. actually going to play defensively here, I think. Ooh, baby, I got a Skyram. I didn't expect that, actually. Not so bad. Maxwell M. Just wanted to say hi, but I gotta go to bed. See you tomorrow. Hey, I should be in bed too. But thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. I feel like I'm off center here on the webcam. There is a page up and page down. Okay, you just hit L and R. I thought I tried that earlier. I must have hit L2 and R2. Yo, Patty won? Well done. Look at all those geese. Top 4 were wild geese. Yeah, you can scroll through the results super fast with L and R. New boost color unlocked. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, no, I saw that already. Let's actually... maybe change a color. This one is retired. Oh, the sparkly one, though. I see. I can put different decals on it, though. Well, let's change my boost color. Can I see what it looks like? I can't. Let's go with this crazy purple. Alright, I will proudly wear my sparkly wild goose. I didn't realize you get the sparkly color from winning a Grand Prix. I somehow didn't notice that before. What's up? PJ? The golden wild goose looks like SpongeBob? Like a little. I see it. Fire, fun. Alright, what time is it? 10:43. I'm gonna stream for like another 30 minutes, then go to frickin' sleep. What happens if I do fzero IRL? You lose a ton of money because the cars are very expensive. Supersonic. Like, where would you get one of these? What kind of allowance do you have? Man, I love that I just do not have to care about cars bumping me when I play the goose. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do this time is hunt for a KO before the finish line. Oh, that guy got one. The dude in first place got KO'd, which is always something to see. Nice, that was a good Skyway too. That guy exploded? No, it was someone else. Afraid of those bumper cars there. Get out of my face. Oh, I should have hammered that guy into the wall, I think. Somebody hit a red car. Probably because I bullied them. That was not fun. I exploded just after the finish. Okay, I got fourth there. Shea Butter. Haven't stopped into stream for a long time. I'm glad to see you're enjoying fzero 99. Like, too much. I'm playing this game way too much. I should be in bed, but instead I was like, I'll do a quick stream. That's what I sound like. What's up, Deviled Egg Channel? Hello, nice streams. What game is this? This is Super Mario 35. Jaden the Crazy Gamer. This is fzero 99. Don't tell the Deviled Egg Channel. But yeah, this game is new on the Switch. It came out like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And I just haven't been able to put it down. It's so much fun. It's free to download. In order to play it, you do need the Nintendo Switch Online thingy. You know, the thingy. But like, that's relatively inexpensive. And it's just like a bunch of stupid fun. Some people take it super seriously and they're like good at racing games. I'm not, but there is like a combat aspect to this game that I really appreciate. Miguel M, what's going on? Can't sleep, so I decided to pop in. Hey, I should be asleep. I keep saying that, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Any football fans out there? I just remembered I was in a good mood earlier, and I still am, because my Saints got a big win over the Patriots. And I live in New England, so like everyone around here is an obnoxious Patriots fan. Redundant, I know. But also my Chiefs won. I got two teams that I like. So it's always nice when both of them win. Of course, if it came down to it, I would root for the Saints over the Chiefs. If they were playing each other, that is. Let's boost through the magnet section. And this section. Oh no, I got an itch on my face. Got it. Crisis averted. I didn't get that KO. Oh wait, I wanted to wait just a little bit longer to use the sky ramp, I think. Yeah, so I could get around that curve with it. Oh man, I really thought I could sneak a KO in there, because I hit him twice. I'm bullying this dude. I feel kind of bad for him, but... Oh, baby. That blue car. That blue car bullied me. Now I have like very low health, which makes me nervous. Oh, because of that. Exactly that. Jeremy Lota, I'm glad you came back for that part. I was doing okay up until then. How was walking the dog? I mean, taking your dog on an adventure. They don't know which way I'm going. Well done. Ooh, wait, did I cause a crash? Oh man, I'm being a real jerk to a lot of cars there. And I got 83rd above Fortnite and Unikong. That's okay. We're just trying to collect some tickets. It was great. He's learning to be such a good boy. And then winter comes, and he forgets it all because we're inside more, and... Oh, baby. How old's your dog? And what's his gamer tag? Is it Brian? Or is it Karma Jolt? Hangry. He's 5 now. Okay. Karma Charlie. I'm honored and flattered, and a bunch of other adjectives. Charlie Jolt. Wait, actually that sounds better. That sounds more like it. Man, look at this beautiful receding hairline up here. Didn't used to have that. That's a sign of hard work. Or stress or something. Or genetics, I don't know. Look, I'm not a hair doctor. Yet. There should be such a thing. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna study to be a hair doctor. Not to be confused with a rabbit doctor. Well, Skyway right now. Got an early one. That could have ruined somebody's day. Or night. Because it's nighttime right now. And I assume I'm seeing a lot of the same names over and over. I assume it's because like the server that I'm playing on is for my specific region, you know? Alright, let's lemon grab. Let's get some energy. Lemon grab. Ooh, get myself a Skyway. I didn't expect to get it so fast. Not so fast. That's what Cervantes says in Soul Calibur 2. Oh boy, I thought it was gonna dump me on those reds. That was close. That also was close. That was even closer, I feel like. Alright, let's use the energy we got. You don't need to go up on the jump every time. Oh, if there was a KO right in front of me, and instead I hit a red car. Yo, Mr. Adib. What's going on? And Darwin 1A2B. Gotta go by, says the Deviled Egg channel. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, check out this game. It's a ton of fun. Oh boy, yeah, so again, earlier I was playing off camera with the Wild Goose for the first time in a while, and I was like consistently getting top 10, but now I'm very tired, and I like might have taken like a sleep medication before I started streaming. I feel like maybe that's affecting how funny I am, because I'm hilarious right now, and nothing else. Dakota Red is in this one, so is Hangry, and Dillinger, but is it a reference to John Dillinger, the notorious gangster, or Daz Dillinger, the notorious gangster of the Dog Pound gang, who was all over Snoop Dogg's first album? I legitimately used to have a poster of Daz Dillinger up in my room. I found it at some store, and I was like, there's no way anyone would ever buy this. I need to buy it. There's no way anybody knows who this guy is. I also had a poster of Allen Iverson. Another notorious gangster. Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna cut across the sand. Don't even worry about it. You know, that doesn't slow me down all that much. Is that strategy? What course is this? This is, no, this is Red Canyon. Okay, this one's fun, but it has these really difficult turns. And I never remember which one is which. So anytime it's Sand Ocean, I'm like, ooh, is this Red Canyon? And anytime it's Red Canyon, I'm like, ooh, is this Red Canyon? Yo, J-Lo with the cool $10 on my channel. How generous is that? Thank you so much. Oops. I meant to boost. Or generally play better. I wonder if it would have dropped me off if I was more toward the right side of the sky ramp. But yeah, thanks for the 10 ducats. Do people say ducats? I know Bone Thugs and Harmony said it all the time. Imagine if I were streaming while actually driving in one of these things, and I just, like, ended somebody's life by viciously slamming them into an electrified wall, and I was just like, oh yeah, do you guys remember Bone Thugs and Harmony? Like, that would be so disrespectful. Do the cars hover, or do they drive? Well, I think... I don't know if the word drive implies that you're grounded there. It'll happen again if you top 10. Yo, that rhymed! That was the illest. Maybe you're Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Yo, Wild Goose the Wild Goose. And Yellow Dart. Does anybody remember the Yellow Dart? From that one Strong Bad email about writing an essay? But yo, I love that super sticker with all the sunglasses. That guy should have his own YouTube channel. Oh, it's Wild Goose was his name, I think. Maybe I read it wrong. Randomizer. Dad? IT McNasty. Yo, wait, Barbarian S is like a killer. I just saw that guy's name. Barbarian S wins a lot of races. True, I guess the question should be if they hover slightly or if they're grounded. Only when they're in trouble. No, they hover, I believe. Because I think sometimes they're referred to as gliders. I should have gotten in front of that goose. I mean, that fox. That foxhound. Metal Gear. Wild Goose. Otacon, what can you tell me about the Wild Goose? Snake, the Wild Goose has the most defense out of all of the hover cars. I'm trying to do an Otacon voice. I feel like I do it okay. Alright, let's hammer somebody here. Not too many options there. I don't love this here, actually. Well, no, I used it just in time, I think. Gotta cross that corner. Oh, okay, so I was a little bit over the edge of the course, but the game, like, automatically, like, pushed me inside toward the track. So, like, I fell to the right. That wasn't me holding the direction there. The game just did that on its own. Oh my gosh, I'm pinballing. I meant to boost into that snail car to get a cheap KO. But instead... I did something very different. Ooh, look at this. No! That guy out of nowhere ripped the first place out of my hands. I'll take a second place. That was pretty good. The guy in front of me in first bounced around a lot, and I was like, this is my chance. And I passed him, but then there was somebody who had a real long skyway on top of me. Well done, oh whoa, Jeffrey. And Wild Goose. And Jeremy Lota with the cool $10. Yo, thank you so much. Cars seem to hover because the pilots are carrying them and running with it. There's like a Flintstones thing going on. What's up, Dandy 009? KJ was after that blood in the water. You know, I think I'm just going to do regular 99s. I don't know if I want to do a mini pre right now. I'm a man of my word. A well thought out English paper by Kyle the Yellow Dart Smith. Exactly, thank you. Eating 1 battery? Eating 5 batteries. You had to include the diagram. Actually, so we're talking about some really dumb internet thing. That was from homestarrunner.com back in like 2003. There was a flash animation of Strong Bad answering an email from Kyle, who was like, I don't feel like writing my English paper. Will you write it for me? So he does. And at one point he inserts a diagram of like somebody eating a battery and then somebody eating 5 batteries. My friends and I printed out that diagram and put it like in probably 20 to 30 different places all over my high school. And we got sent to the principal's office because they were like, what is this? Is this some sort of cult or symbol for a gang? And we had to like, we were like, we'll show you the Strong Bad email. And they're like, oh, it's just a dumb thing that means nothing? Go back to class. But you could tell they thought it was pretty funny. Oh, I missed the thingy. That's alright, we're still gonna win. We're gonna win this one. Gonna collect a lot of lemons back here. Might have should have saved my spin for a little bit longer. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, what I like to do there is like boost toward the end, pick out a golden fox from the crowd, and smack into him. Because that's like where you're most likely going to get a KO. It makes sense in my head. I don't know how well it actually works in practice. Oh, I just missed that snail car. That blue bumper was trying to get us. Alright, let's use this here. I don't know if it's a great place for it. Oh no, I got an itch on my face again. I'm trying to lick it. Alright, watch out for these. Yeah, that bumper coming across the field there can be a real killer. Oh, I thought I got that KO at the end. 5th. Arrowed. Yes. Exactly, Dandy 009. Hey, alright, I'll take a 5th place. But again, I said I would stream until 11:15. Okay, I got 10 minutes. Mudkip beat me, obviously. So did Ryuta and James Games. I see you. Conky Dong, the Grunch. But yeah, I learned just recently, just a few minutes ago, that R and L are basically page up and page down here. MSG'd. Sailing mishap. My gosh. I would go back and watch all of the Spee-mails if I could. But I can't, because I gotta go to bed in like 10 minutes. For those of you who weren't in high school in the early 2000s, homestarrunner.com was like one of the first websites. How do I describe it? It had a bunch of lovable characters that were all in these like silly as heck flash animated cartoons. Dream homebrew pinball machine is Homestar Runner themed. Dave and I have discussed it multiple times. That's a great idea. Second place would be like an actual pinball machine of the Space Cadet pinball from Windows 95. That's gotta be a thing at this point, right? Yeah, it was one of the first unfunny websites. But man, did we love it. I don't know, like, is it unfunny? I still feel like it holds up fairly well to today's standards, you know? I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm trying it, okay? Yeah, maybe I gotta cut a smaller portion of that corner, but I don't know. It seems like there's some potential there. I don't know if I've ever won a race on Sand Ocean. Especially while talking about HomestarRunner.com. Actually, this is a great place to get your sky ramp. Because it gets you around this curve, and it cuts a little bit of the track. That guy's way out ahead. That guy's way out of line. My controller did a thing. Oh no, I think maybe it's just my sound is desynced. So it sounded like it wasn't reacting quick enough. Yeah, there's definitely a delay on the sound on my stream setup. I would play the heck out of some Homestar Runner pinball. Tried to hit that guy. Okay, it's final lap. I don't know why I exited the pit lane early like that. I got the itch on my face. Oh boy, that was scary twice. That was scary X2. There's two of them. That guy didn't even give me a chance to KO him. Come on, dude. I love how everybody does a spin move right at the end. Yo, 7th! Justin Bailey, Matthew Shepard, what's going on? It was perfect for the time. Still have my Trogdor t-shirt. I spent so many hours playing that pinball game. Yeah, Space Cadet pinball on Windows 95. That guy's flexing his Stingray supremacy. Yeah, I would play better cars if I were better at this game. Trogdor board game? Good morning, all, says a name that I don't quite know how to pronounce, but welcome. Hey, I'm just here to say goodnight. Lumfeo, I gotta go to school. I had to leave early this morning, so I had to make up for it. I did nothing but work all day. I'm exhausted. See ya, British Small Mario. Yo, Brewski. I'll see you soon. Yo, all of my rivals beat me. No, 3 of them did. David didn't. But damn, my rivals got 1st, 2nd, and 6th. A little nuts. That's a little nuts. I should stop saying that. Alright, it's 11:10. I can barely read the clock with my old man eyes. With my special eyes. Beefaroni, haha. Good name. Imagine Arts. Hi, I'm Josh. Good name. Snake. Snake. The hero. You know, I kind of like Red Canyon. Stop, Dandy009. Because then I'll have even more squirrels showing up to my house. They'll be like, oh, that guy's got nuts. Not that I have a problem with squirrels, I just can't feed them all. James Games, I'll see you again. Am I all the way on the right? There's nobody to my right. Yeah, boost color is different this time. You know what? I never thought of doing that before. I'm not sure if that's a great idea, but a bunch of these cars did it. And they seem smart and handsome. They probably subscribe to Karma Jolt. Spin before every one of those jumps. That guy is having trouble. Oh, I didn't get either of those. That was unfortunate. Oh, I should have collected the lemons. Should really be paying attention to where the balls are on the screen. Let's do this. This takes me across a pretty big corner here. Man, it's hard to see with all these cars exploding in my screen. Pretty inconsiderate of them, if you consider it. Is this final lap? Yeah, it is. That one's hard. Careful, Dandy 009 is probably a squirrel. Ooh, I hadn't thought of that. Yo, 20, that's top 25th. Top 25, excuse me. Words are hard. The Matthew beat me. So did Jackie Chan. Which I can understand. Guy does his own stunts. Athena J. Trombone? Like, kind of like from Mega Man Legends. Kirby Derby? Ice Hadouken. What's up, Darwin 1A2B? You play this game too much. Oh wait, you were already here before. Yeah, that's because it's new and the novelty hasn't worn off, you know. But later in the week, I'm going to be playing Hollow Knight. Earlier today, I played some Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Is it a blind run? Yo, Moda D, everything I do is blind. Pet. My cat. I like Big Blue. I love FFTA. Yeah, Jeremy Loda. I am having a hard time with that game. Have you ever played Battletoads? I have. Yeah, I own a copy of that game, as a matter of fact. What's up, gamer dude? Started a run recently as well. I'm more of an FFT guy. I like the original. I love Hollow Knight, says Darwin. Yeah, that's another good game that I'm having trouble playing just because I'm, like, terrible at navigating maps, you know? God, Big Blue music is the best one. Itch. Alright, let's get a KO. Let's get a KO on some fool. Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought I got one there. That blue falcon right in front of me exploded. And I thought it was after I bopped him. But I guess not. I didn't get that KO either? Or that one? Or that one! What? I feel like maybe... There we go. I feel like maybe I had a bit of bad luck, I say. The final boss of Sunset Riders says, I say, bit of bad luck when you beat the game. When you kill him. Oh. Come on, lemons. Come on, KO. Come on, power down. Yes! Bury me with my money. Yeah, that's the first boss. Simon Greedwell. Lota means mug in Hindi. Does it really? Round metal pot, not mug. Lota is usually used in squatting toilets. Nice. For whatever reason, my brother and I thought this was the funniest thing. Okay, let's do one more race. I know I said 11:15, but let's just do one more. Now that I know it's past that. So the first boss in Sunset Riders for the Super Nintendo, and I believe for the Sega Genesis, when you fight him, he goes, "It's time to pay." But then when you beat him, he says, "Bury me with my money." But like my brother and I were playing on emulator, and I think like we hit frame skip at just the right time, or it skipped on its own. I don't really remember. But instead of that, he said, "Bury me with money." And we thought that was the funniest thing, Darren Ward. I hope they make a sequel to F-Zero 99 called F-Zero 100. F-Zero 98, the prequel. Is F-Zero a Nintendo game? Yeah, it was. It first came out on Super Nintendo back in like 1990. It was a launch title for the SNES. It was one of the first games. Oh, I ruined that guy's day. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. He could have been up there with the other Foxen. So I think the strategy that I should employ from now on is like boost maybe one more time on that first lap so I could stay up close to first place, and then maybe snag a KO like right at the pit lane. Because there will be somebody who's powered down most of the time. Damn. My cat jumped up on the desk. With authority. Alright, could have been better. But my cat is here, everybody. This is Pippin. And And she's gonna end the stream for us. Race complete. Yeah, I think if I didn't get bopped at the end there, I would have had maybe 7th or 8th. Pippin and Tiny Cat are different animals, right? Yes, I have 2 cats. GameCube F-Zero is a Sega game. Download it today. I'm looking forward to trying it out. It's like hard now, J-Lo. Like when it first started, there was like a whole bunch of noobs and you could place high without having too much skill, but like I'm like relatively good at this game, I want to say. And if I get top 10, I'm like, yes, that's amazing. So yeah, this is Pippin, named after Scottie Pippen, the 6-time NBA champion. Tiny Cat was named because when we got him, he was a cat and he was tiny. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play some of this game. I really should go to bed, so I will. Get some sleep, tell your loved ones that you love them, and, like, do something cool, such as watch a Karma Jolt stream. I'll tell my friends that you're great this time.